interesting. Okay.
So sometimes you have to put like 3 parentheses around something for it to like start kicking in.
Huh. Okay.
You can generate some lewds though, like the latest Baka hentai. I think at least it's.
We found out on accident.
Yeah.
I've generated some gross ones, man. Like they're, I just like one day I just typed in penis, right? I'm like, all right, let's see what happens. There's some monstrosity, but vaguely penis.
I thought it would be funny to do 2 girls, comma 1 cup.
Uh-oh. My phone.
And it did give us 2 girls. It was very manga style, but it was I think most of them were colored. But they had like fake Japanese text boxes, and they were naked, and yeah, like. I don't think any of them were actually doing anything. Yeah, some of them looked like they were yelling at each other, but yeah, it was very.
Yeah, we've seen some bizarre shit.
I'm gonna go grab my laptop.
It's really fun to play with, though.
I'm gonna send you guys directly, not in the Discord, some of the monstrosities that I've produced.
Please do.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Because some of them are like gross. Like what the fuck is that? I've got some lewds though. Like I said, the latest Baka hentai, that was a lewd that it produced. I was like, holy shit, that's actually really good.
I was pretty proud of this one that I made.
I guess it's not the latest Baka hentai anymore because I posted that gross like fucking child and then there's a car.
Yeah, you did have some good stuff in Baka hentai. Or I guess just for one.
Yeah.
That came out really good.
Yeah, that one's really good.
That one was just like, holy shit, why did that come out so good all of a sudden? Like, it was just like, that was like, first try. But like...
Why does it like giving them realistic mouths and teeth?
Well, what, do you have the waifu trained model on your...
Yeah, well, I downloaded the one with like 650,000 anime pics.
Yeah, the Donboru. Here's.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll put a Baka hentai in. Let's see. This one's good. All right. Where'd it go? I resized it into it. See, this one's good.
Yeah, it came out pretty good.
The public can see that one. Now, and I've produced quite a lot. Some of them are like really neat.
I've had some fun with like, we did some really cool ones with like fish aquarium type backgrounds. That was really neat. I was trying to make like just magic girls, like magical. Staff girls, and some of those backgrounds came out really fucking cool because it was just like crazy, like geometric fractal magical shit. Oh god, that is cursed. Yeah, you did all the way through, didn't you?
Nope.
Let me see.
I don't know what produced that.
God. What the fuck? That is horrifying.
Oh, here's more.
Oh,
it's like
God.
puking into her own anus.
Here's when I did penis.
Oh, I hate that. Oh.
Oh, God.
That is not pleasant. Oh, fuck.
This one's just sex. I just typed in sex.
Look at that face. Oh, it's like impaling her. Holy shit.
Oh, oh God!
Uh-oh. The fuck, are you doing an update on my graphics driver right now, computer? What are you doing? Wow, thank you. Wowzers. Oh, restart required. Yep. Yeah, you did an update. There's some interesting, like this one's just like 2 butts. It's not gross, but it's just kind of 2 butts.
Oh, alright.
Took me a while to notice because I was too busy staring at butt.
Yeah,
I realized there was a second butt.
Yeah, the primary one's really good.
Holy shit.
Those are
The face came out good.
honkers.
I got some like good mech girls. Like,
Oh, I didn't even think about mech girls. We need to do some furry stuff.
Yeah.
they have a furry model. So this is one of the ones that I generated.
One of the ones in beta?
I don't know. That one I generated while trying to generate your guys' stuff. The one that that one day. The one that came out lewd when I typed in angel big butts.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say like, man, I want to see that.
Oh.
Oh, very lewd.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's a little fucked, but it's not bad.
This lady, you know, there's.
It's one to be fucked.
Oh, Jesus.
She's got that good dildo in her ass. Between her cheeks, though. Those are some gigantic boobs, though. What the fuck?
Like, that's pretty good.
It is. It's very good. And like, if you don't see this as a boob,
Yeah.
that
That would be a good boob.
reasonable.
If
Yeah.
she just didn't have a tumor growing out of her boobs, it would have been pretty good.
This is when I typed in not a horse.
Literally. Oh my god.
Like,
Oh, I want to play around with like watercolor and stuff.
it's like a very good horse too. Like it's.
Yeah.
It's
actually
just a perfect horse with the tiny tail.
So the first 2 that I produced from my Ruashua all the way through prompt is this uncanny.
Oh no. She's almost cute.
Yeah, it's almost cute, but it said it's like Dora the Explorer, but like IRL, and it's like a horror movie instead.
And then I produced another one, which produced this.
Or it's like Alita Battle Angel when she was a kid.
Yeah.
That's pretty adorable.
Yeah, that's actually really cute.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
I love that outfit.
Is there any other? There's a few other sex monstrosities that I have. This one's very odd.
I'm sure after stream we're gonna be playing around with it. Oh!
The realistic ones are so creepy.
It's so weird. I guess she kind of has a realistic mouth, but at least there's no teeth.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man.
Post. There we go.
Yeah, her mouth isn't bad. It's a little like wonky. Just
legs.
I hate when legs are broken.
Or like bowing. They're like fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, it fucks with me.
Here's some more sex monstrosities. Here we go. This one's like a butt plug.
I haven't been saving a lot of mine. Do you adjust the resolution or anything like that?
Yeah. So adjusting resolution can produce like desired results. Like if you want somebody laying down, it's a lot better to do one that's more horizontal.
Oh.
If you want like a full, like the more space you give it, the more it can fuck up too.
Yeah.
We've been having their faces get cut off, so if we make it like taller, maybe it would have an easier time with that.
Kind of. A lot of the time the head's really cropped on mine, so like this is like this.
Oh, the nipples though. She's so noodly.
This like a ferret.
Nipple. This one's
almost very good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that's cursed.
They all like auto save, so like.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, unless you turn that off. This one, her arm just is an amputee, which
Yeah,
is
she's an
valid.
amputee.
This one's interesting because
It's good.
it did like her head twice. Like,
Yeah. It's like.
It's almost like a DVD cover where
Yeah.
it's just like. Ew.
Oh, I hate it.
The face is so good, but then, God, it just really gets fucked up.
hello.
It makes you wonder where they're going to be in like a year or two.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting a lot better at these things. But like, it's you train them. So the AI, you might just have to train it a certain way, and it's going to be real good. Or very specific AIs for very specific things. This is weird, but interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I produced a thick girl that's like
Whoa. Thick with 3 C's.
Yeah, it's pretty decent though. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I have quite. Oh, well, let me real quick. I'm gonna post a couple of like the good ones to just the Discord. Then we can get on with life. I tried to produce my avatar like of me a whole bunch, so I have a whole bunch of like prototypes of that kinda. Couple of these, like you can also like crop the images, right? Like if they have like a fucked up limb kind of to the side, like, you can crop it and it's gonna. I don't know if I posted that one. It's okay. I'll just batch post all this and kill my stream. 10 files. Ooh, 7.98 megabytes. Discord likes it.
Nice.
Oh,
boy.
Shit. Damn, there's some. Oh my god.
Oh. And those hands are actually pretty good.
One girl's missing an arm, but like a lot of those are
she's just straight up.
the ones that are like red, blue, and white. Those are like Gundam girls. Like that's when I tried to make a
okay.
Gundam girl.
Some childbearing gifts.
Yeah.
So a lot of those are pretty cool.
It's got like the Gundam aesthetic down really well.
Yeah.
Here and I'll So in terms of negative prompts, or I'll send you. Actually, I'll do this
really
later.
fucking good.
I'll do that later. I'll send you guys my.
This hand's a little.
Because the settings are very specific. There's something on the other page that like you can do to produce better anime ladies.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like restore faces is another thing to check, and
we did
try that.
To make much of a difference when we did it.
Yeah. I mean, probably the rest of our settings weren't good enough to make it matter that much, but.
Yeah, there's some good.
I mean, it's gonna be kind of a crapshoot anyways, but whatever little advantage we can get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's tons that just look terrible.
Yeah.
But you get one that's really fucking good, and you're like, holy shit. My coworker was producing tons of like synthwave stuff, and it looked like really. They looked.
Damn.
All of them looked like goddamn like album covers and shit. Like they all looked really good.
That's awesome.
If you use the standard model, you can get like a lot of different artists and like their style, and it looks really good.
Yeah, I did notice that. I did see that you can do artist styles.
Yeah, I couldn't think of an artist to put there.
They have a list of them on a website, but like we did the one who makes the Metal Gear Solid cover art. He has a very good looking style, and we produced like so many good things with that.
Oh man, I'd love to do like Dark Souls characters with that. That'd be cool. Make some like medieval fantasy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend getting the furry model too, because like he made some really good anthros.
Do you have to?
Yeah, how do you do
Is it
multiple?
just one model at a time, or do you just
I
throw
think
all of
so.
them in there?
I think it's just one model at a time.
That's what I thought
I'm
too.
not.
Because like whichever one you call model.cpkt is the one it's gonna pull from.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Man,
Maybe
I
not.
I am not getting any sound effects. I'm only getting the main menu music in Ascent right now.
Uh, what the heck?
Huh. I guess I am too. I didn't realize that.
Like try dashing. Did you hear it? Do you hear anything?
No. Weird.
Ashton, you broke it.
What did I do?
We're in your game. Yours is the one that's fucked up.
Oh, I can't hear any sound either.
Told you.
I could hear menu
What?
sounds.
Dialogue works. Yeah, menu sounds.
Oh, I just left the city and now everything works.
I was gonna say I think that I think I remember that happening once before. Maybe that's on purpose. Maybe that's kind of like a way of like bringing you into the world,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Are we ready to go to
Ready to
wherever?
go. What are we gonna name it? Well, I don't know. We're gonna have 5 quarries. It's gonna be hard to tell them apart.
Yeah, like you can have a general name for them.
We do need to name the snails because those we can definitely tell those apart.
Yes.
I name everything even if they look the same. Because potentially you might be able to tell the difference later on, but if not, if you're wrong, who cares? You know what I mean? We had crabs, right? And we couldn't exactly. We kind of could tell them apart, but we didn't designate which one was which.
Give them little name tags.
Man, crabs are neat, but I'm glad I got rid of them.
There's just too much work.
It was just too much work for like very little like benefit. You hardly ever saw them. And like what you have to do is you have to like put like it was easy. The food was easy, right? So it's just kind of like leftover fucking vegetables and shit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You just put that in there. But then every morning I get in there and they've dumped over their water. All the food's been like half buried. Like they're constantly digging all the time. I'm just like I'm done. This one guy was just like I got a bunch of these guys. I'm like, oh, you want my 3 or whatever? He's like, sure. So you will enjoy
That's
them more than me.
I really liked your crabs. I thought they were cool. It's too bad they're not that much fun to take care of.
I feel like ground crabs would be interesting.
Yeah.
It depends on the crab, right?
Yeah. I do like ground crabs.
Yeah, crabs are great. We really liked the bunnies at the pet store.
Yeah, pet store has bunnies, and they just kill me with their cuteness.
Who brought you back to life? Did you look at Sunbro and you were like, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God! I needed something to balance out the cuteness.
Ironic, since I called you cute on the way home.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh,
I do
sick.
wish the R3 characters had like more distinction in like their builds and stuff. I'm mostly using the same. The cool
Watch.
dragon head.
Deposit a chip where?
The prepped ATM, duh.
The res dev. We gotta go to the res dev. So I was gonna talk about Shadow's teacher. Fucking did a parent-teacher conference. I didn't. But Heather brought Shadow to the parent-teacher conference. And the teacher was like, "Wait, you brought Shadow? Is she gonna sit in on this?" And Heather's like, "Yeah, why not? I always bring her to these." She's like, "Oh, people usually don't." Okay. And then apparently the entire time there was criticism. It was just like, she's not good at this, she's not good at this, she does this wrong, she's not good at this. There was no like, oh, she's excelling in this area. She's like, because like all they were kind of addressing was like these like, so they have these math and reading scores, and she's above average on both of those. And then they have social scores, which she's like slightly below average on those social things. Oh my god. The explosion killed me.
Oh, hi.
But she had like stupid reasonings for things, like work. So there's like staying on task was a category, right? And so she got 1 mark below where she should be, which, you know, I can agree with that. But then she had works well with others was low. It was 1 point lower, and there's like a person here, like half in the ground, and their leg is outlined. Do you guys see this?
No.
Oh,
I do see it now.
Oh, it's just legs. It just popped out.
Oh, now they're gone.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
But, so works well with others. She gave her 1 point below, and she said, well, she doesn't work well with others because she doesn't stay on task.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Like circular reasoning?
Yeah.
That's a different category. Why are you applying it to this category? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, if you're going to count them as the same, then don't put a second category.
Yeah. And these are standard categories by the school, right? So, like, so it's just she doesn't know how to fill it out properly, right? And so it basically was, like she does. The thing is, she works very well with others. Like that's the one thing that like for sure, we know
She
that
likes
she excels.
hanging out with the kids in the neighborhood and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does like to be social.
Wait, what the hell? Why can't we
pick
do
that up?
this? No, there's like a mission objective here, and we can't do it. All right, I think we have to do the fucking main mission before we can do other stuff. For fuck's sake. Game's jank.
Stack boss poon.
So yeah, it was just like entirely negative. No praise of anything positive.
It feels like they usually try to throw something in there to like sandwich in the bad shit.
Yeah, they encountered her like I think her like math teacher or whatever, and like he's like, oh, we're just gonna do an impromptu parent teacher conference for her right now. Just and he's like, you know, she's really great, and he started going into this positive stuff, and then he said like, you know, she needs to improve this thing, but otherwise she's pretty good, and yada yada. He's like, why the fuck? He didn't question why she was there. He didn't do any of that shit. He didn't like. He was like really nice, and so this teacher, like, I asked her one day, why aren't you skateboarding to school? She used to like to take her skateboard to school, and she's like, the teacher it's mad at me for putting on my pads. for taking too long putting on my pads. And I'm like, do you
Putting
like...
them on?
Yeah, putting on her pads. So the teacher said she wants her to put on her pads between the last little activity thing that they're doing and leaving, right? So she goes and does it, and then has to go back to the classroom and then grab her backpack and then leave. But when she gets back, the teacher's always like rushing her, going, you need to hurry up. And I'm like, well, are you messing around? And she's like, no. And I'm like, and I, there's times where she does mess around, but like when she said that, she's like, no, I'm trying really hard to like go really fast. I'm like, okay. And then I had her put on her pads. I was like, put on your pads, and she put them on. She took 4 minutes, which isn't very long, right?
Yeah.
If a kid has to go to the bathroom before they leave, that could take 4 minutes easily.
Yeah.
Right. And so her rushing her out the door all the time is like...
Is it because, like, the teacher wants to go home, too? And is like, I can't go until you put your pads on to leave?
I think so, yeah. I think it's the teacher doesn't want to deal with that shit. Which is like, you're going to be there anyway. Like, what's your problem? You don't leave immediately after
Yeah.
the kids leave. So, I told her, I was like, look, just put on your pads. Just get your pads, leave the classroom, put them on outside. So she did that. And then the teacher sat outside next to her and stared at her the entire time while she put them on.
What the fuck?
Heather also addressed the assignment book that comes home with stuff that doesn't necessarily make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like the time that said approve a book report book, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so like, what are we approving, right? What is this? So Heather brought that up to her. She's like, oh, well, I approve the book. Like, then why are you putting it in the assignment book? She's like, well, she has to get she has to get a book approved. Heather's like, yeah, but you put this in front of us. You don't put a subject of the sentence. It just says, approve book report book.
Yeah.
And
it sounds like it's commanding you to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's no subject, it is always an implied you.
Yeah, well, unless it's based on context, it can switch, right? But when there's no context, or this specific context, which is an assignment book that I have to sign that has activities in it, there's definitely an easily applied. Heather's like, you're not understanding. She's like, oh, well, I have to... Oh, well, that's for me. Heather's like, but you didn't put a subject on the sentence, so I don't know who has to do it. And she was just like, well, she's like, well, if you don't understand something, then just don't sign it. And I was like,
that doesn't feel good.
That's not the way to handle that.
Yeah, why aren't you putting fucking explicit instructions in your goddamn book that has instructions? She said, oh, well, the child should understand her assignment well enough that so she can explain it to you guys. It's like a fucking fourth grader? No, you should have fucking documentation on what they do with their assignment. That's how fucking assignments work. In college, when you get an assignment, they don't just verbally tell you a thing and go, all right, you should understand it. Go.
Yeah.
No, they have it all written down somewhere. They print out a sheet. It's on a website for adults.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, this teacher.
What a shit teacher.
Yeah, she's garbage. Wait, there's what are these squares over here? Ooh, squares. I don't know what they are. I don't see them on the map. Hello. Oh no, level 4. Oh look, entrance. What? Okay, sure. Yeah, put entrance in katakana. Why not? I'm gonna fucking judge their Japanese skills, which is they very clearly just put stuff into Google Translate. Like entrance is too kanji that I goddamn know. It's not even like. Anyway, how you guys doing? I don't think I asked that.
I'm doing pretty well considering I just had that surgery. I'm feeling kind of blah today, but you know, not a lot of pain, thankfully.
Yeah, he's been doing surprisingly well.
I heard Musk is like saying that he won't provide Starlink coverage in Ukraine anymore. It was like apparently he was like the U.S. will have to pay for it because it's like providing internet access wirelessly to people in Ukraine, which is a pretty big fucking deal. Them being able to like upload footage of bullshit that Russia's doing and stuff. But he's like not gonna. He's like the government will have to pay for it now. And someone was like, oh, Musk tried to like tell Ukraine what they should do by basically saying like acting as if Russia wasn't the bad guy here, and you know that Ukrainian politician told him to fuck off, and now he's pulling his Starlink coverage, and Musk was like, yeah, I'm just doing what he told me to do. It's like, God, you asshole.
Yeah, that is so not.
It's like the U.S. will have to pay for it now if they want to keep the coverage up. But apparently, a leaked document showed that the U.S. is already paying for him to keep up the coverage in that area.
Ah.
So he just like was already subsidizing it, so now he just like is expecting to pay all of it. Like, what the actual fuck, man?
What is wrong?
He's the guy that like
Well,
wants to be the savior of every crisis and be like, how can I apply my mental fortitude to this new task? And,
well,
and now he's actually got something that could be useful, and he's like, nah, fuck you.
I have to interrupt this real quick. This is
Tentacle?
XXX and Tentacle.
That's pretty great.
Anyway, keep going.
I like it's the way it's spelled. But it says to me tentacool.
Tentacool.
Yeah.
And
Anyway,
there was that jellyfish bar. There's that jellyfish bar that like had like a cool neon jellyfish I really liked.
I hope Pokemon confirmed. Anyway.
Yeah, it's just shitty that like he always tries to solve the crisis, and then he's actually got something that can be useful, and he's being a huge dick about it.
Yeah, like philanthropist. Philanthropist.
Making me
Kinda.
philanthropist.
Yeah. Yeah, like not fucking. He's just. Oh, somebody hurt his ego, so now he's upset, and he's just gonna be like, nope.
It's such that petty, immature. Like they told me to fuck off. I'm just doing what they told me to do. Like, how about you learn from why he told you to fuck off? Why don't you like reevaluate the bullshit? Cause you like read a little bit on Wikipedia and tried to apply that towards like what he learned, and people are like, you clearly don't know what you're fucking talking about.
And he doesn't like to be told that he's an idiot.
He's the smartest man on the planet.
Yeah, he pretty much knows everything. He knows the most about manufacturing more than any other person on the planet.
pretty much know more about manufacturing than anyone else on the planet.
Name your poison, friend. Well,
Oh, some bro's in front of the camera. Alexa, stop. I don't know what she thought I was saying.
Did you see that horrible news that like 90% of the Alaskan crabs are dead? They're just
Yeah.
fucking gone.
Fucking tragic.
Like, you know, not only is the water getting warmer, but like if glacial water that's on land and frozen like melts and runs into the ocean, that fucks with like the parameters of the ocean. Yeah, the salinity and the pH and all that shit, which is not good for the crabs, obviously.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, we are starting to see some of those huge climate change issues.
And crabs too. Like crabs are pretty fucking hardy.
Mm-hmm.
The crabs that we
Like,
had,
God.
like they're tearing each other's limbs off and shit. And they're whatever.
Holy shit.
They just keep going.
But like, imagine what kind of effect losing 1 billion crabs has to have on the ecosystem.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
fuck.
They're kind of like the cleaners, you know. They're like catfish.
Yeah.
Eat a bunch of scraps and shit. Oh my god, this guy just walked into the wall. He's phasing into the wall when you bump him.
I don't know how you got like a different floor or something.
Yeah, we like went into a door. I think we're not gonna be here long.
Yeah, we're not.
He just speed ran all the talking. Yes. Oh, we are above you.
I wouldn't worry about getting to us now.
Oh, there's an elevator right here.
I just don't worry about it. We warping.
Yeah, when we start losing tons of animals, that's no shit's bad.
The
That is
coral reefs are dying. Droughts are worse, which makes wildfires worse, which lowers the air quality. Like, crops aren't growing as well. It's all so fucked.
But no,
We've had to
all of
live
it.
through like a housing crisis. We've had to live through a fucking pandemic. Now,
All
like,
the
nuclear war on the horizon.
yeah, all this is you know, the Republicans are like, oh no, it's all a ploy by the Democrats to get more money.
of course.
Yeah,
But it couldn't.
That's why I said like the specifically the animals. That's how you know everything. But because like that's something. How can you ignore that? Like,
Because they're the party of punting. You know, they hunt creatures.
Yeah.
They kill them and they don't give a shit.
Well, you see, Genesis, my little lady, let me tell you about the good book, the holy book. In
Animals are put
Genesis,
there.
chapter 17, it says that God gave dominion of all of Earth's creatures to mankind.
is that a specific person you're imitating?
I was just having fun.
Southern
fun
pasture.
Yeah.
South white
Southern
man pasture.
pasture.
Pasture. Pasture bedtime.
An entire thing of grass.
Pasture bedtime. Yeah, but if there's no more animals, then there's no more animals to hunt.
Nope.
Then
They don't
be
care.
empty.
Liquid ducks. Wait. Or no, liquid. Wicks. Quicks.
Weeks?
Quick.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Quick.
a Q.
It is Quicks.
But without a
Is it Q?
C.
Yeah, it's a queue.
Oh, I
Let's go the
see.
two.
There's a little dash. It just goes behind the
Yeah.
circle.
I like liquid ducks better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should have done liquid ducks. They could have all been aquatic animals like jellyfish and tentacles and ducks. Liquid ducks.
Head on over there.
Yeah, the climate's real fucked. We can't get anything done in fucking the government because
Yeah, imagine how fucked it's gonna be if the Republicans take back Congress.
yeah. The fucking Colorado governor debate happened today, and I didn't see much from it, but our current Democrat governor was debating the lady who's a MAGA, and her like running mate or whatever's an election denier.
Oh god.
So it's real great, and she in one of her tweets, like I replied to it, but in one of her tweets she's like, Polis is the governor's Polis. Polis's transportation bill, only 1/3 of that money goes directly to the roads. My transportation bill will have very set in stone projects. It's like, okay, you said what that the 1/3 directly goes towards roads, but you didn't say what the other 2/3 goes towards.
Yeah, you're just gonna leave that to your imagination so you can assume the worst.
Yeah, you're manipulating people so that they think that it's negative and assume that you said the positive thing. You're manipulating people with this bullshit. On top of that, transportation isn't just goddamn roads.
Yeah.
So it's like, ugh.
It's really shitty how they use such awful tactics.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this statue of this man. Very good. Very large.
Now that
Ahead.
Reminds me of Warframe for some reason.
Yeah.
Now that I've got a car, I sometimes listen to the radio when I'm just taking a quick trip. And I found a talk radio station, and I heard him say today that Washington should stop giving any money to homeless people until they go back to banning all drugs. He was like, yeah, they have this initiative to like house all these homeless people. And he's like, but you get one homeless guy off the street and you'll get 2 more because they know that this is a place to come to because drugs are legal. I was like, what the fuck? You inhuman asshole. People don't just fucking... Is that like...
No, it's you're healed when you...
Yeah, most people that are homeless aren't homeless because they want to be. They have a problem, right? They have some sort of problem.
They're not like shopping around for which state has the best homeless drugs.
Yeah, and they're not sitting there going, yeah. I would love to do some drugs. I'm gonna become one.
Yeah, homeless is not the best way to get drugs, probably. Maybe.
Just, I was like, God, what an asshole.
Yeah, so.
Stop helping homeless people and make drugs illegal again. It's like, really? That's your big concern right here?
That's two shitty opinions.
Yeah.
Ralph doesn't one.
I'm investigating by patting her down.
Yeah, I'm not. Drugs are like
Me too.
on like my lowest priority list, I think, right now for like problems in America, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's so much more we need to fix before.
She said maybe there's some graphic footage.
Oh, it's corrupting my code. Ooh, a bed.
We
Can
got
I
a free skill point.
Can I sniff it like in Pokemon? There you go, I turned on all the water. Wait, what am I doing? Character. Skills. Oh man, a skill one. I could put this into vital signs. Or, hear me out, I don't do that.
It's a nice apartment. I hate the idea of going up a flight of stairs just to go to bed.
Really?
I don't understand.
I mean, our bedroom's on the second floor. The bed.
I guess at least you have a bathroom up here. You don't have to go back down the stairs in the middle of the night if you need to pee.
Yeah, yeah. Having to go up or down the stairs just to pee sucks.
I do that by choice half the time. So I don't make too much noise. I just go down the stairs and then go to the bathroom.
We've been looking at apartments.
Oh, we can maybe hack better now? We just got a cyber deck upgrade.
Thank God.
Oh, look
There's
at
an
that
ass.
butt.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
Fascinated by seeing misplaced bodily fluids. Bracketing relevant sequence, and there you go. I saved a
So she wasn't kidding when she said graphic.
I saved a copy for my own enjoyment as well.
Misplaced bodily fluids. No, you got your snot all over me.
I like how I just look like a fucking stupid robot.
Lab Chief Hayden is a prominent member of the Ascent Club. Why would they want Lania dead? We must have arranged for those scientists to be brought to Hayden's ex-mat lab. We want you to go there and access the local mainframe for us. It should have the information we're after.
Oh, we're gonna access the mainframe!
Fuck yeah. Do you think we'll need to reverse any polarities on the way there?
Aw, they like activate the mega shields.
The mega shield.
Yeah.
You're looking a little rough there, Ashton.
Uh-huh.
I'm good.
Nice.
Feeling good. I got more body battery, so I'm good.
Yeah, that should come in real handy when I'm running over to you to revive you.
Yeah. Wait, what's in here? Nothing.
That guy was just spinning around when you shot him. You're like, whoa!
They're subpoenaing Trump again.
Subpoenasing.
Oh, I died! How did that happen? Trump created a second company to like move his assets over to, so that they can't like get his assets from his first company or some shit, and like I don't know how that works, but he's doing some scummy shit.
Hooray.
What a surprise.
And I'm guaranteeing he's not gonna face any serious punishment for it.
Color me surprised. Do you know what color my surprise is?
Orange?
It's orange.
It's so stupid, like that pile of fucking top secret documents that he has at his house. If anyone else had that at their fucking house, they would be in jail.
When you're rich, they let you do it.
Wait, where's this? Oh, that's way the hell over there. Sure, we'll go over there. Ramen. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh. I saw more people fucking doing the stupid abortion debate because of the governor debate. Because the Republican basically said, we're gonna get rid of all abortions, and we're gonna rip up his plan for abortions. People are saying that his fucking Polis is, he lets you get an abortion whenever you want. I don't think that's the actual like.
Yeah,
law.
that's not true.
It's probably whenever you want under the exact right circumstances. Like, I don't know, you're dying? Because that's usually the case.
It's wild that Republicans aren't smart enough to, like, leave in a few extreme scenarios. Because, like, it's hurting them. That when these stories come out of, like, I had to carry a child that I knew was going to be dead on arrival for like 4 months.
Yep.
Like, nobody likes that. What the fuck are you doing?
Yep. That's the thing, like in politics most of the time, extremes don't work. Oh, we just got an Aber Commander, whatever that means. Aber Commander, ballistic burst rifle. That's kind of neat. How does it work? Oh, I can't shoot in town. There's like a mission downstairs or upstairs. Where's this mission? How do I get to it? Oh my god, how do I even get there?
Because Ron DeSantis tricked migrants into flying to Martha's Vineyard, they should now be able to stay in the U.S. under a U visa, which is for victims of a crime.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
That was such shit, that situation. Like, that is...
Yeah. I am behind on some more news and John Oliver. I haven't seen the recent ones yet.
Wasn't paying attention.
Run an elevator.
I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, what's up there, Yuri? Enjoy your lurk.
Yeah.
Hey, Yuri.
Oh, this person has... That was a dumb choice of fashion, dude. I don't agree with that. But, you know, I guess I'm not cyberpunk enough.
It's been wild seeing so many Republicans like the Taylor Greene lady from Georgia complaining about Alex Jones in that lawsuit. Like, well, he's got freedom of speech. It's like, God damn it, stop using that fucking argument. Learn what the hell that's actually about.
I saw a guy on Twitter that says they call it freedom of speech or free speech for a reason, not limited speech. It's like
Oh my God.
they
Right here.
like, you don't understand. Can you lie under oath? No, it's illegal. That's already not freedom of speech, like, entirely.
There has to be consequences to the things you say.
Yeah.
Dominator.
He's on the plants.
Uh-oh.
On the chorus. He was up on the plants, not anymore.
It's so fun watching them dig around in the sand.
I love it so much. They're so cute.
My parents were caught on I-25 today for about 2 hours in the same spot.
Jesus, what?
Yeah, because two semis ran into each other underneath the highway in like a little like bridge that the highway goes over, and one of them was carrying lumber and it caught on fire.
Oh,
And so they had to inspect the bridge before they even let anyone drive across it. So that was wild.
I'm glad they got home all right.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Yeah. Well, they were trying to go to a craft show to set up, because my mom does the crafts. And they were supposed to be there at 1 to start setting up. And they finally started to drive again at 2. And they had like 30 or 40 minutes to go still. Oh, what a time. These spider bots. We got something new. It looks like
There's plenty of males. And,
overclock.
I did see at least one.
I saw one, but
Yeah.
I was hoping to get like 3 more.
I got some mail too.
You too?
Yeah.
That's good.
USPS.
12 minutes, 16 minutes.
Go to the node. Did you say nerd?
No, I didn't.
That guy. That's a mission. Get to the carnage cage in the grinder. Oh, the grinder. Hey there, boys. Silly.
Charlie Kirk said, I don't know who needs to hear this, but defending Kanye West's right to free speech is not the same as defending what he said or tweeted. Instead, there's a rush to silence and deplatform him before anyone even knows what he meant. And the guy said, is this you? Where he said, Satan conferences should not be protected by the First Amendment. Satan worship is not what the founders had in mind when they referenced the fruits of liberty.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when Kanye West tweeted, I want to go DEFCON 3 on the Jews, it was pretty obvious what he meant. That's the top comment. Like, yeah, we know what the fuck Kanye West was saying there.
Yeah, when you use Death Con.
Yeah, he doesn't even say DEFCON.
Yeah.
I love how one person said he must have used DEFCON 3 because he didn't know if 1 or 5 was worse, so he just went in the middle.
Also, he was wearing a shirt the other day that said White Lives Matter on it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes like after Jewish people. Like he
Yeah.
knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. Say, I want to go death on any group of people. I don't think there's a better, like a good way to interpret that.
I do think he meant DEF CON.
Right, but like,
But it's clearly, he was saying, like, complaining that, like, they run the world and shit like that. Like, he was being anti-Semitic, no
that
doubt.
stupid world order bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Do we want to go to the next area? Are we ready?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Horp. I'm just gonna upgrade this gun. I don't even know if it's good.
Your world, I'm just looking at.
Boop. Kanye's crazy. Like, he's just insane. He should
He
really
really
be
does need
psychological.
help.
Yeah, he needs to be psychologically evaluated and like he's fucked up. It kind of reminds me of God, what was that guy? The Joy-Con Boys guy?
Joy-Con boy. Oh, here's a bounty. Fashionable onyx.
About oh, now I can use my weapon. Is this? It says it's a burst rifle, but it's like a shotgun. An entire magazine of homing bullets? Is it, wait. Where's this? Oh, it's this. I'm an idiot. It says homing bullets. Oh, it does have homing bullets. That's fun.
Oh.
Bullets curved. That's.
The wrong people. I guess.
I'm going.
Oh, pretty low level here.
Yeah. I was about to say, not that it's exactly wrong.
Install camera. Choop 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 choop. They put his hologram on top of the camera. That's very silly.
Oh.
Oh, I picked up a droid. That's pretty cool. I wonder how good that gun is.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have sold all my duplicates back there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta go to the
Oh.
grinder.
Grinder.
Where's
Currently-
Cool Name?
Currently in combat with who?
It is
Okay,
playing
now
combat
we're-
music.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Ashton always has to sit in the back by himself. We
Yeah,
always
it's you.
call shotgun. Really?
Yeah. And for him,
Yeah, I'm
it's
up
me.
front.
Hey.
That's funny.
I'm the main character.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Turbo Vipers.
Such a cool name. Don't you think so?
Oh, fucking hyper lads. That's what my group's called.
We're the Revengers.
These homing bullets are kind of fun. They just swoop on in there. I don't even have to be very accurate. I can pull the trigger and they seek death.
Seek less.
Right.
Pretty sure
Look.
Kind of bullshit that they just teleport in.
Yeah.
They can like get the drop on you just because they fucking appear out of nowhere. It's so weird feeling the stitches in the roof of my mouth. You know how like when you eat a sharp cereal like Captain Crunch and it like fillets the roof of your mouth? That's what it feels like.
Yeah, that from getting all my wisdom teeth out, I had the stitches in there.
Also, he's like, we put in more bone graft up there than you need, so like bits of it are gonna fall out of your gums from time to time, and not to panic. So I just get this like weird like sandy grit bone shit from a dead person, just kind of like floating around in my mouth, and it's very weird.
So it's already started.
I have gotten it a couple times, yeah.
This is really awkward. I blocked these guys' path, and we're all standing here like, I
killed the guy that did get past you.
There was a guy that ran past me, and I don't know where he went. He was booking it way over here.
This guy's just running. But why are you running?
It's the grinder. There's men grinding over here. Dead. I died. I'm dead. Okay.
What?
In real life.
Oh.
If you can't tell, I put all my points into dashing.
I put a lot into it too.
I started by doing that, and I felt like I didn't get that much benefit out of it.
I definitely noticed.
So I respec.
A different.
Well, yeah, it improves it, but just, like it doesn't feel like I got to a place that much faster.
I went too far.
And like I didn't use it that often in combat.
Yeah.
Like you guys have more than me, but you don't really get to places that much faster.
I tend to not dash as much because I'm waiting for you. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well then, I really don't need to put any points into dashing because you're just going to wait for me anyways.
I see how it is.
Oh, did you put points in seeing how things are?
Maybe you should put more points in that.
We gotta go hit that guy. Kill that guy. Oh, that's good. That's the objective.
Oh, that guy.
Yep. There's like a box in
You walk into a room full of all these bad guys and I just murder a civilian first by accident.
Huh?
A target-rich environment, as they like to say.
Oh, you got it. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Like how random shit's just blowing up.
I was wondering what was happening. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, my game crashed.
Yeah, I could tell you're mid-jaunt. Your like legs are like in the middle of running.
You're still running on in my game.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm gonna do that until I close it.
Yeah. I triggered enemies who are. Oh, but hold up. Yeah. Oh, I can't raise it up over the fucking.
I'm dying.
Oh my god! What? I can't save you like this. Ah!
Yeah, you give me.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I gotta wait for Sunbro. It's too many people. I need more than one person to be able to save me.
I took care of it, don't you worry. Here's that guy.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Let's see if my bullets get home to him. Oh man, I have to trigger the combat, I think, before the bullets will do their thing.
Alright, I am ready.
Yep.
I think it's the Dr. Pepper. Put air in the stomach.
Overwhelmer. Uh-oh, Sunbro! Sunbro! You got spawned in front of the enemy.
Oh.
No problem. You're
Yeah,
dead.
that was easy. Absolutely. No.
Upgrading weapons. All weapons can be upgraded if you have the right required opponents.
Wow!
Visit a gunsmith. They upgrade any weapon currently owned to the next mark.
What?
Weapon upgrades are persistent across all duplicates of that particular one. Even if you sell a currently owned P1 protector, the game will remember your mark if you get a new one.
Really? Huh.
That's cool.
I like how, as many times as the tutorials popped up, that's the first time I've read it. The first time I've heard it read. Well, I guess I probably read it first time.
Damn, those bolts of yours really curve if they need to.
Yeah. I'm dying! How did that happen? Don't worry, I'll put some points into stuff eventually.
Whoops. I can't tell the difference between good guys and bad guys. You gotta help me out here.
I don't care the difference. Man, just shoot. Alright, is there a mission that's close to here?
It's just a pair of legs, and I'm like bobbing around. What the fuck?
I have to pee.
Ew.
I'm gonna pee in this. Ooh.
Stim Town. We have to go to Stim.
I'm gonna go with plate. All grays. Except for the L.
Now Sunbro's in the backseat. I wish I could look more robot, but I don't think it's possible. Oh, it's a good time to check my armor. Let's see if I have... Oh, what does this armor look like? Kinda looks robot-y, doesn't look as big and obnoxious as the current thing I'm wearing. It's got a little bit of better things. I'll try it. It's like yellow, which I think means it's good. Nice. Noise. Noise. Vital sign booster.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, all greens all the way down.
Nice.
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 Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You okay?
Gross.
You okay?
For Apple Apple.
Oh, that was just a wave.
We did it.
That's good. Actually,
Wait.
the game kind of glitched the blood pressure.
Is that the door? What is this?
It gets better.
That is the door.
Might have also kind of
Why would you put laundry detergent in that kind of bottle?
What's that? What is this? What?
You went down the elevator over here.
It's not gonna matter too much. We're just gonna warp again. You know?
Maybe I just like elevators.
I like elevators. They're kind of neat. Gotta go to gratitude. Ah, man. Man, my sister's gonna be here this weekend. I have to go see her.
Yeah. Not looking forward to that, huh?
Nope. She was a med tech that didn't believe in masks, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, she kind of did, but like not very much. Like she was very, very, very persona. Which to me just indicates that like she doesn't have compassion to other people, you know, like.
I know masks work, I just don't care about other people.
Yeah. I still fucking wear a mask when I'm out in public. At least, you know, sometimes I forget. But like
Yeah, there's like some small exceptions, like sometimes I won't wear it on the elevator up to the apartment. It's like, it's only gonna be for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Just don't feel like it. But, you know, going into like a store or whatever, I'll put it on.
Yeah. Sometimes I won't put it on if I'm just like peeking at the plants at Trader Joe's.
Oh, nice.
I was at the eye doctor today, and they, I pulled my mask down a couple of times, so, because they were, once, because he's like, let me see how those look, you know, they were, like, trying on a pair of glasses, and so I pulled the mask down to, like, show most of my face, so that you can get a good impression of that, and then when he was measuring where my eyeballs are and like how the glasses should be and all that, and they have to submit that for the frames, I pulled the mask down as well because I was like, I don't want it getting in the way of this. But like,
yeah, those little moments aren't gonna affect anything. It's really just like in general, if people were to wear them more often, it would reduce the rate.
I've been less sick in the last 3 years than I've ever been in my life. Like,
what are we doing?
Yeah, what
we
is
we have to find a hidden stash in that circle. I don't know what that implies or where that is. Maybe there's more downstairs because there's
staff,
another
bro.
level.
There's a thing here that says authorized, but it won't let me.
Sounds like instructions from Shadow's teacher.
Wait, what class does that teacher teach?
It's 4th grade, so just like their homeroom or whatever.
Oh, damn it. Look, it's Linus Sex Tips.
Oh, nice. No, it's Linus Pizza Palace.
Oh, my mistake. I was taught by Shadow's 4th grade teacher.
Oh. Sex and pizza go hand in hand, though. The day I lost my virginity, I played Smash Melee with this girl. and then we had sex, and it wasn't very good, and then I went home and had pizza.
No, you guys didn't even have pizza together?
No. It was not a romantic sex.
That reminds me, we need to get some Papa John's pepperoni and pineapple.
And have sex on top of it?
On top of the pizza? I need a pretty big ass pizza.
It's just so it can be there, so we can just like.
Oh god, and it's like still really hot. And you're like fuck. You like keep rolling around in it. Oh, the sheets are gonna be a mess.
Somebody
I'm fucking right there. Buy one at work. I need to just get one.
Yeah.
Angel was missing from the taxi. Angel, did you die?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she crashed.
Ah.
She got jealous because I crashed. Earlier.
God, like I don't. Just like grease. Like grease is gross. I can't. Like pizzas are so greasy. So rolling around in the grease for sex,
Yeah,
I don't.
that would be pretty awful.
Like I don't like grease on my hands, right? I don't like grease.
Sure, I like it in my mouth though.
What the hell?
I don't mind if like it's too much grease is.
Yeah, I mean I don't mind a little bit of grease, but too much grease I hate it. There's two guys inside of each other right here that are the same like species, but one is wearing a different colored shirt than the other, so it kind of looks like his shirt's morphing between colors.
It's like almost like an after image effect happening.
Oh, that looks pretty good. I am ready.
I don't like food very much for like sexual stuff. Like I'm not a food in the bedroom kind of dude. I don't want to like. I don't care about the whipped cream on the body parts and then licking it off because I'll just lick the body parts, right? Like adding the whipped cream doesn't make any difference to me. It's just gonna make a mess. I mean, yeah, I can lick it all up, but
yeah, licking it all up is the fun part.
I'll just lick that much without the whipped cream. I don't really care.
Holy shit! I think the Corys have actually gotten lighter. They were so dark when we got them.
Yeah.
That must have been stress. Holy shit.
They fire up?
Yeah, like they were like almost black. But now they're... Well, that one's still kind of dark, but the other one's like...
A lot of our lizards fire up, so like they'll be very drastically different colors. Like Jumpy Mikey Jones, he's like just a very light tan, but then you see him every once in a while, he's like orange with like this crazy pattern.
Yeah.
Are
you in here yet, Angel?
No,
it's still not loading it.
Yeah.
It's showing that same fucking error screen.
I don't wanna. It probably doesn't help that half of the, or if not all of the characters in this level right now are all duplicated. Like this one has two people inside of each other.
Yeah.
This has two people inside of each other.
Maybe do what we did last time and go to a different area.
Yeah. Might not be worth it at this
Call
point.
one Corey.
And the other Dora?
The other one in the house.
That guy. Call the other one that
Corey
guy.
and Dory is actually not bad. That's kind of cute.
Dory the Explorer.
We could just give them all like names that rhyme with Corey.
No, I do actually like that though.
Yeah.
Corey, Dory.
We have themes for a lot of our pet names. So.
Nori.
No.
God, that guy. There's Is that 3 people inside of each other and they're all vomiting?
Oh god, I would vomit if I was inside 2 other guys too.
Oh my god, look at it. It's like,
Holy shit.
do you see this?
I do.
Oh, and they're all like sitting on the back. Like, I don't know if they're supposed to be sitting there exactly. Like,
3 different heads retching all at different times. Blah, blah, blah.
oh, whoa. Well, there he puked. Yeah. Next one. Next one in line.
Come on, you gotta drink some more.
Oh, whoop.
Maybe we should get one Canadian corridor so we can name it Sorry.
Sorry.
I try to name a lot of our frogs after anime frogs. Or things related to anime frogs. It didn't always happen. We have got like lots of video game references and junk. But all of our crabs were named after Ori from Stargate. And then we've got a lot of like, or a few like god names for, or just like ancient names, I guess, for our spiders. Hephaestus. Hellscour. That one's not actually a name. I think those are just, well, it's kind of like a mythical, like, hell boots or some shit. I forget. Yeah, let's see. We got Jiraiya, though. Kawamatsu. Tsuyu.
Kawamatsu.
We have Zephos and Cyclos. Those are both
I like
frogs.
Those are cool.
Those are both frogs from Wind Waker.
We have one fish named after an author. We had one named after a video game character, but he died sadly. We had a Nathan Drake's now. One called Shelly. Nebula was just because of the colors on his body. We haven't named any of the Furcata rainbows.
Our curly-haired tarantula, its name is Dan Abadan.
Nice.
I like that.
Dan's very curly.
It's so easy to uproot these plants.
We got the snake Moody, Mad Eye Moody.
Hey, Harry Potter.
This is the one with big bug eyes. Or, snake. And we got, ah, fuck, I didn't mean to buy that. God damn it. I said double clip. This is only $9,000, so it's not. Yeah, we got Kirby, we got Emil. Those are all game characters. We got
I think they both lightened up.
Aguratsuko.
Yeah.
Did you say Nezuko?
No, Aguretsuko.
Oh.
You know Agretsuko? That,
Yeah.
you know. We just call it Retsuko for short. It's the Agus. Don't need it. Get it out of here. Get the Agu out of here, you know?
Oh, good. Mine crashed again.
After you just closed it.
Well, you know, it's time to go, I guess.
It is. I'm pretty beat.
Look, no further. Wet where
Browse Chrome. Lock on fire.
Look at the Goldie. He's just hanging upside down.
Uh-huh.
IO converter. Weapons, projectiles, and explosives now deal digital damage only.
Hanging upside down like Spider-Man.
That's cute.
A fixed percentage of melee damage gets thrown back to your attacker in digital form. What? Oh, you can, instead of, your, like, javelin dash or whatever, you can have a tactical charge, which recharges your tactical equipment faster.
Huh. That would replace your dash?
That would replace either your dash or whatever. It's one of your modules, right? So you have 2 modules.
Oh.
Your javelin dash, or whatever else you have equipped to the other one. I have the speed heal mod, I think, on that. What good that's doing me,
So I guess we're not going to see you on Sunday. We're doing the thing.
Correct. Well, yeah, no Sundays anymore.
Oh yeah, no Sundays ever again. Yeah.
Oh. And today's my stream Friday this week because of anniversary tomorrow, so
Mm.
Oh, congrats.
we're gonna paint.
You got paint?
Yeah, there's like a paint night at some place, and they give you like all the materials you need and